Homelessness in Cincinnati is as serious, if not more serious, a problem than it was 20 years ago.
Some women find themselves homeless because they didn't know how to manage their money, or couldn't pay their rent on time. And some women may have lost their job. Some women may have come from an abusive relationship. Some women may have just came out of incarceration and don't have anywhere to go.
In our society, the homeless are often forgotten or marginalized. People think that people who are homeless have done this to themselves, therefore they have to pay and pay for the reasons that they're homeless.
Everybody doesn't have a bank account that can take them through the next 6 months, especially the people that we serve that basically are living less than payday to payday.
At Bethany House, we believe that everybody that comes here, families and individuals both, have a light of hope for the future.
We are the heart of homeless shelters in Cincinnati, and we become the heart of the people that we serve. We give women hope every day because that's what we tell them when they're sad, because this is a new thing for them. They've never done this. They don't know what to expect.
You never know what the resources is that's out there unless you come to an agency like this. And I mean, it's a safe place to keep your family until you find a new place.
Real challenge is getting them to start fresh and to really share who they are, what the obstacles have been, so you can start helping them redirect their life.
It's a family-oriented business setting. You come in every day, you deal with people, and you deal with your caseworkers. They're here to do their job, and their job is to help you get your life back on track.
Our shelter offers to the women who come to our program in crisis a sense of structure and security for them while they're planning for their future goals.
Hi, Donna. I'm Cynthia. I'm going to be your case manager, and I have to ask you...
I've asked one really simple question. Where would you like to be in the next 30 days, 60 days, or 90 days? And that gives them an opportunity to express what their directions, their dreams, and hopes are.
What we really want to do is teach people to set their own goals, but we're real clear about the fact that this is a one-time opportunity, so you don't want to waste 1 minute of it.
But I think I'm harder on them because I have been here before. So I know that, okay, you might be sad today, but you need to get over that so you can get to where you're going. I've been there. When they cry, I don't cry with them. It's not that I don't care, but I know you won't cry tomorrow. You'll be okay tomorrow.
I thought it was fun when I was here. Honestly, as a child, I thought it was a blast, you know. It didn't seem like we were homeless, basically, you know, because we had a home, the Bethany House.
We try to make sure that the parents are aware, that the children are feeling some things too, that there's going to be some behavior changes, and that they do still need to do some things with their kids.
And why else is discipline important for us? No one's a perfect parent. So we just give them a little bit more education, a little bit more tools that they will use when they get ready to leave. How to problem solve, how to do conflict resolution, how to teach their children not to give up.
Being a child in the Bethany House is just like being a child anywhere else. You've got the rules, you've got the regulations, but you also have game time, you have reading time, playground outside, you're safe, which is a key factor.
Okay, I'm gonna read it to you and then you can ask me questions, okay? A lot of these kids are very broken and they just need someone to love them.
Everybody here cares. Bethany House should be a word that means care, and they try their best to put everybody in a position to help themselves.
The Family Shelter Partnership Program is an initiative of Bethany House Services to bring together the operating family shelters in the greater Cincinnati area.
There are over 45 agencies and over hundreds of volunteers in this greater Cincinnati area that provide services to homeless families in need.
So we each have a very distinct program, but a very unique spot to fill, and independently we can't do that. But as a Family Shelter Partnership Program we can. We also model the importance of collaboration and of not everybody feeling like we have to do it all. We all do what we're really, really good at, and then we complement each other and use those services from each other.
It's very gratifying to myself, the staff at Bethany House Services, and also the people in the other participating programs to know that we provide quality services to clients, that they're well thought out and well considered, and that we provide services that are needed for people who are in the homeless situation to leave homelessness and not return.
Maybe leaving a shelter, they're not ready yet to be totally on their own. So it gives them some more time and some more added support without a lot of pressure being put on them.
It's a haven, it's a lifesaver for a person who has no place to go. This is security.
Bethany Place is a shared living environment for up to 5 women at one time. It provides housing, structure, and support by a case manager to the women living there to then be able to plan and go on and live in permanent supportive housing after that.
They're a program where they will help you in all aspects of your life, whether it's food, housing, clothing, bus card, help you to have means of getting to a job.
Education and training probably is the most important. And it's not just do you have a high school diploma, but what skills and gifts do you bring to the workforce? And a lot of times when you have limited work experience, you really don't know.
What really made a difference was I had some support, some people showing me that they believe in me and that didn't judge me for some prior decisions that was bad one. You know, they gave me security, they gave me some directions. They made me feel like not only was I just a resident or a client, I felt a part of, like it was my house. It made me feel like I was someone.
What brought me to Bethany Homes, it was real affordable. It's like $200 less than the market rent value.
Bethany Homes are an apartment for low-income families who may have come out of our other programs. It gives them actually the stable environment that they need to put into practice some skills such as employment that will help to better their lives and the lives of their children.
The management, he talks to you. I always ask you how you doing. He's concerned.
I always encourage them. There's no sense of you living here and then going to another apartment, stay here, and then purchase you a house or some type of rental property. I've been here, there's been 4 people that have moved. One person bought a 4-family apartment. The other 3 people bought houses. And then the one lady, she was really tickled because she could sit back and be a landlord now.
But once I got into the transitional program, it was a lot lifted off my shoulders because I had such a great support team. And then I found out that, wow, I'm not the only one that this happens to. This does happen to people. And with the support in the programs and just the things that they offer you through Bethany, it's really wonderful because I'll tell you what, if I wouldn't had that support, I don't know where I'd be today.
We wanted to talk about budgeting this morning so that this doesn't happen again.
This program focuses on case management as well as housing to help our clients learn to have better lives as an end result. Our case managers work really closely with the clients to learn things such as money management, possibly going back to school or getting a GED, getting their job back in the community, and tying that all together to provide better quality of life for our clients and a stable environment and make them more productive members of our society in the long run.
Bethany got me involved in a GED program, and then they placed me in the nurse aid training program, which then led me to pretty good employment right now.
This certificate means the world to me because this is my new journey on to becoming an RN where I've wanted to be all my life since I was 13 years old.
It is such a thrill to have 10 graduates in our 21st Nurse Aid Training Program.
Every time we graduate a class, that is a very powerful experience of hearing from those women that we've had the privilege, and it is a privilege, to walk with them for 8 weeks. The difference it has made in their lives, and then of course in the lives of their families. And often it's the first thing that they have ever completed. And it is the first step towards really a brighter future.